What's property investing have to do with love? Well, a lot of people go down the pathway, don't they, going, if I'm going to go and buy some property, it's going to help improve my life. And how is it going to help improve my life? Well, I'm going to reduce taxes. That's going to help my cash flow. The property is going to go up in value. I can use that cash to buy assets. I can use that to buy a car. I can use it to give our kids a better education. We'll have more money and more choices. And then that's what my love is. I want to do that for my family, to do the best we can and have the best life we can. But what happens in reality is that a lot of people go and buy investment properties, and in reality, they only do it once or twice in their life, and they never learn the skills to do it. So they make so many fundamental mistakes that they choose the wrong property in the wrong location. They buy at the wrong time, often pay too much. Later they get the debt inside, they don't get the right loan structures set off, because if you have the right loan structures, you can actually pay the mortgage off in half the time. That's just one aspect. But most people don't do that because they choose the cheapest interest rate because they think that's the thing to do, and they've now just committed to a 30-year mortgage with an asset. And the reality is, if you have to sit down and pay that property and it's negative geared, that's money out of your pocket. That basically affects your lifestyle. So we go in with this beautiful intention to help ourselves and our family use another vehicle, because many of us, we know that a job was never going to cut it enough, we needed to do something else. But then somewhere along the line, things change and basically it doesn't turn out the way we did. That's why the majority of people only ever get one property or two properties, and they never get enough to really change their life circumstances. So if you want to learn another approach, there is other options. And basically I used investment property to create the life I want, and we've done that as a family, and we've done that consciously because we spent a lot of time learning and investing in our energy and our skills and our knowledge before we went and did it. And we had a very, very clear goal and intention of what we wanted at the end, and we didn't just jump in and buy. So I'm not saying that to be egotistical, I'm just saying there is another approach that you can make more consciously, more awarely, to get the outcomes that you want without just doing what everyone else does. So property is a vehicle, money is a vehicle, business is a vehicle, job is a vehicle. They're there. If you like the idea of using property to create the life you want, there is options there to do that, but it's a different recipe and a different process and a different learning. Happy to share anything I know with resources and things, and happy to have a chat to anyone. So DM if that resonates, and happy to have a chat, and we'll go from there. Thanks.